Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship Australian Qualifier #1. I'm in Maniac with my co-caster Naked. It's an experience. We are experiencing the series that is Vanquish versus T1 Dotters, where it is 2 games apiece. We're up to game number 5. It's going an S&D on Riot.
Yeah, well, obviously everyone's going to be expecting Dotters to win this, being the S&D. Well, they've called themselves the best S&D team in the world back at Champs, and obviously it's a different game, but they're definitely one of the best S&D teams, if not the best. So everyone will be expecting them to win, but obviously VQ have everything to gain, nothing to lose, and that's a great advantage to have. It
really is indeed, and of course, both of these teams, if they do get eliminated, or whoever team does get eliminated, they are able to come back and play in Qualifier #2 tomorrow. Issei bringing it to these guys, to Vilesider there, just being shut down. It's up to Hoju, the only one left alive for this squad. He's got the scope in the back pocket. He is out here. There was a player that went right past him. Chilean with the awareness of Helen Keller getting shut down there. He needs to watch himself, though. He still is in a 1v3 scenario here, and it still can be... Look at this. No awareness by this T1 squad. I'm going to go off my nana if Hoju's able to come up with something huge here. He's going to push through fire. There's a player up on top. Does he spot him? No! Too late. Hoju getting shut down. He was fed 2 kills there. I thought he was going to be onto something big there.
Your reference had me dead then. That was
But being shut down was a little unfortunate. T1 opening up pretty strong.
Yeah, he did really well to get those 2 kills pretty much. He chased pretty hard, but got him really well. So obviously we're going to be moving on to the attack, talking about VQ now. Issei's team of Dotters, he led them through. He was the first one there. He pushed through and they got 3 kills attacking, and they didn't even play it defensively for the bomb. They literally pushed, and I don't think VQ expected that.
No, I don't think they did at all. Now we're going to be seeing VQ, as he just did say, on the attack here. Bomb in hand, moving towards this A side as we usually see. There is a player just through there. That's Issei with the scope, and it did indeed take down Hoju. He's going to get answered back, though, by Bundo with a drop shot, who also picks up the 2-piece. Bundo going huge. He's hungry, goes for the 3rd. Can he follow it up with all 4? Tries to get the team down. Wasn't meant to be, though. Damage also taking down Vilesider here. We've got a 1v2 scenario. Bundo is on the hunt here for Damage, who's just below him inside the building here. Let's see if he can spot him. He's just around the corner. Doesn't matter, though, as his team was able to finish that up. Little twitch at the end there. He was too excited, tying things up 1 apiece.
The build wall will just not stay down. It's just... He's got to be on something else. I'd hope to see if he was streaming right now. I'd love to see his reactions.
Now, there's a saying, what happens when an unstoppable object meets an immovable force? The answer is #Bill Wall. That is the answer to life. One apiece at the moment for this squad. I have faith. I believe Bill Wall. Vanquish coming back, answering back with the 1 point. Now we're going to be seeing this T1 squad on the attack. Issei, as always, OBJ, bomb in hand. Chilean's going to be running ahead, though. Let's jump onto him, see if he can get these first shots out. There's a teammate right there with him, and one player taken down by the GB nade, and that was Quinn's by Issei's nade. Hoju's also going to get dropped right here, just inside of fire. Bundo going down as well, and before you know it, 1v4, Vilesider, only one left alive. Let's hope he can come big. No, he can't.
Nah.
That's a negative, sir.
Yeah, it was really well. They did it again. They played very aggressively. He got Quinns off the nade straight away, and if they don't stop this attack push from Dotters, they're not going to be getting these attack rounds. They need to do something else. If they can't contest them at this bomb site, they need to maybe go for a hide flank or something. There's just not even any chance right now. They're not even contesting it.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now you're going to be seeing VQ on the aggression once again. Hopefully these GB nades won't get them off the spawn. No doubt we're going to be seeing Vile running OBJ for these guys. We're going to stick with Quincy, though, as he's usually the aggressive one in this game type. And, of course, he's got that scope out as well. Let's see if he's going to put it to work. Just looking at the corner of that map, there is Fate, as you saw there, just around the corner. He's in a good position to try and get this scope out. However, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Let's jump over with Vilesider, who's trying to go for the very aggressive plant there. And I think he did did get that down. I'm not really sure what's happening there. He might have even bailed on it. Let's jump over with Hoju now, who's trying to get shots on Chilean through the fire there. Fate also gets dropped. So that's Hoju and Fate both down. Vilesider needs to watch the player who just went up the stairs there, and he's going to be running into the back of Damage, and indeed just did the Matrix on that knife there, able to dodge it, but it's a 1v2 scenario. Chilean and Issei still alive. It's up to Vilesider here. That bomb was planted, and he is trying to get Chilean, who did stop that. However, Issei able to get the final kill there, and he does go for the defuse, but I think it might be a little too late there. You think he got it?
Yep.
Yes, he did, by about a second. He just clutched that round there for the T1 squad to make things 3-1. VQ still did pretty well there.
Yeah, I found it a bit odd that they ended up dying. They're in a good position. Vilesider did a lot of really good work then to get those kills that he did get. But I think they should have really held their ground. I don't know how they basically died when they had the bomb site locked down.
Yeah, well, I suppose I pretty much agree with you. They could have done it a lot better. Hopefully they can still come back to this, because as we said, it is, look at this, these GB nades out by Quins. He did well. Vilesider and Damage both picking up kills there. Issei bomb in hand in a 3v2 scenario. So Issei still, Issei in the T1 squad still looking strong here. They're going to be pushing through the middle of the map here in at Riot, and oh, look, another player being dropped there. That's Damage. We now have a 2v2 scenario. Queens picked up the big kill and is going to make it 2 as well by dropping Fate. So it's all up to Issei here, and Issei stabbed him straight in the back. There actually was the shots that got him. So we've got 1v1. Issei on Vile. Who's your money on?
I'd have to say Issei being 6-1 with bomb as well, but Kyle usually plays it pretty smart. As long as he can be passive and wait for this bomb plan, I think he'll be alright.
Yeah, he really needs to watch it. Look at this. He is playing passive indeed. So I just want to see the movement that Issei takes. I thought he might have been making a play with this bomb, but he's still got it. It looks like he's going to be running into Vile's back. Oh, there he is. Vile just getting away by the skin of his teeth. He needs to watch it here. Issei watching the flank as well. Vile, where is he? Let's find him. He's down here, back down low. Needs to watch him. The player is right above him. That's Issei. They're doing a little dance around each other. I think Issei has now run off, and he is trying to get that plant. Let's watch how Vilesider reacts to this. It was great timing by Issei, I must say. So Vilesider is going to react as expected. He's going to be hopefully taking his time here, making his way. Needs to watch it. He's going to find Issei just on the other side of his dump. Is he? I don't know. He's going to be going in. Issei needs to watch that he spots Vilesider as well. Vile's going to pop out. There they are running into each other, and Issei, he's going to get the smack there. What happened there?
Vile got the worst CoD timing ever. He had him lined up. We were looking at each other like, oh, he's about to get it, and no bullets come off. We're like, where did it go? That's so lucky.
It really is lucky for Issei, unlucky for Vile. That's the definition of CoD timing there. I fully thought he had that, but unfortunate time and place for Vile as he was shut down. Now we're seeing it 4-1 to T1 Dotters. 2 more rounds is going to take them through to the semi-finals. And it should be noted right now, Naked, that today in our tournament we are going to be streaming both of our semi-final rounds, but there won't actually be a final. There's no points, no prize money at stake here, folks. We just need our top 3, so a final won't be taking place. So you can think of our next semi-final, our next series, a final of sorts, and we're going to have 2 of them. So instead of, don't think of it as we're taking away your grand final. We're just giving you 2 finals.
Plus, then we've also got the consolation one from the 2 losers.
We've still got the consolation one to see who gets our 3rd spot and go through to our Asia Pacific finals. So Bundo, the only one left alive for the Vanquish squad. He's up against a very mean combo of Issei and Chilean. Let's see what he can do. He's got the bomb in, he does have the bomb in hand. He's moving towards the middle of the map now. Again, only one alive. Issei is actually watching that side, so let's see if he spots him, and indeed he does. Able to get away. Bundo moves all right for a big guy. I tell you what, he was able to get away there, and there were heavy tags out. He would have been full red there. He's now got to watch himself here. There are 2 players trying to watch where he's going, and there's 1 player on the inside. He ran out through fire. That's Chilean on the other side. Issei's watching it as well. The plan's going to be going down. Let's watch Issei. He might have the perfect timing to come through. Needs to watch it, and there it is. Little too easy. The timing matched up. He knew the bomb had to go down.
They played it well.
They really, really did. So that was T1's experience coming through there. The kill was basically fed to Issei. At the same time, Bundo was really stuck. There wasn't much he could do. The bomb had to go down. Maybe go in and check that.
He was lucky to survive the shots before, so anything he did more was enough.
He had a free life, really. Yeah. So look, this may be the last round now, ladies and gentlemen. 1 more round. 2 T1 is going to see them walk away the victor of this series. Issei going 9-1 with 2 plants to his name, by the way.
Pretty much mimicking what Chileans did in the first S&D, and it's pretty much summed up why they've been winning. They've had someone been doing that well, and it's hard to lose rounds when you have someone getting that many kills.
Yeah, I totally agree. He got the heavy tags out, by the way, Issei. I thought it was Vilesider who was going to be taken out, but he ended up cleaning up Issei. But now, before you know it, Quince is the only one alive, and there you go. It's all over there. That's all she wrote, and T1's going to walk away with it. And this series that went to the 5th map in a best of 5, it was close the whole way, and we did say it, if it goes down to the S&D, it's going to be T1's way. Vanquish looked good in the first couple of rounds, but as soon as T1 found their stride, it was all she wrote. It was done.
Yeah, well, they won 12-1 in round K in S&D, so anyone up against them in S&D in the next series, I'd be watching out. I'd be wanting to be locking up all those respawn game types.
I'd be pretty concerned. Let's be honest. So we are seeing now T1 going through to the semi-final. They are only one victory away from guaranteed placement at the APAC finals. That's going to be happening later next month. Our announcement will be coming pretty soon. I was gripping my seat the whole way through that series. That was quite a turnaround from our earlier series, which it was credit to the aggro squad who were able to make it through. We'll have to get an update of where everyone's at in the bracket. But of course, this T1 squad just brought it home in the end. Yeah,
pretty much. We called it that if they would get to the S&D that they'd win it. And pretty much you had 3 of the most entertaining maps you could probably ask for with the CTF, the uplink, and the hardpoint, all being 1 point in the mage. So you got to be happy with that. Being watching the stream, you got to be happy that we picked this game over other games, really. But pretty much that just sums it up, and I don't think we're done for interesting games for today.
No, I don't think so either. As we said, we're going to be going into our 2 semi-final series now, then following that up with our 3rd place placement match to see who goes through to our APAC finals. So we just saw, as a recap, T1 taking out Vanquish 3-2 in that series. We're going to be right back with our first semi-final. I'm in Maniac, joined by Naked. Don't you guys go anywhere.